lockdown for the corona happened, it was real jacked up, especially for us Comic Con. Yeah, us Comic Con cosplaying attendees.
It just gave me an excuse to start building my arsenal back up and do what I want to do what I love to do. Again, like I said, I've been doing this for 30 years plus.
Yeah, no, it really was a shock.
Yeah. Sit here.
I mean,
Go ahead.
yeah, I think it hurt a lot of people who are, artists, and that's where they get a lot of their income. So they weren't able to do that stuff.
With my job, I can't really plan ahead that far because I don't know if I'm gonna be on call or have to go in for an emergency or something. Because we're a small call center in Niagara Falls, so it's if there's an emergency, we all gotta show up.
No one like.
Oh, I actually wrote my first children's book that's based on a junior high. So I have 100 pages. I don't want it to go over. I want it to stay around 100 pages because it's a fast read. It's for junior high students that love to read, but sometimes when you have books that are over 120 pages, I know as myself as a kid, I would sometimes be like, oh, I don't want to read that. It's too much. So like when you see Harry Potter and it's like 300 pages and more, you have some kids that love that, which is great. But then you have kids that are like, oh, their attention span cannot really focus. And it's a lot. It's overwhelming. You're like, oh my God. So I wanted to write a story that's an adventure based on a kid's, and it's really cool. I don't want to say the name yet because I'm still editing, and but it's going to be like my first junior high book, so I don't have to worry about illustrators. So it's just a regular book, and I'm going to see if I can pitch that, and maybe Scholastic or someone might pick it up.
At the beginning of the COVID, ain't nobody think nothing. I didn't think nothing of it. They was talking about it like it was the new flu, or so I didn't think anything of it. What the COVID started, would have never thought they would have shut down like the entire world, basically, including Comic Cons. Most concerts. Yeah, I love the Buffalo Bills hometown team. Sports didn't care, concerts didn't care, restaurants didn't care, anything. Until they started shutting down Comic Cons. It was really messed up.
It did, but like I said, it gave me a chance to put my arsenal back together, pull my costumes together, plan out future costumes. Because no matter who wants to try and weasel in on me, I am Western Air Deadpool. I am 716 Cool. I am Deadpool.
Because I had plans on traveling, different areas. I go back and forth, been back and forth to Philadelphia for the Wizard World Comic Con, which now is Fan Expo. Planned on going to the Toronto Comic Con. Gratefully, I was working as an essential worker that kept me from like being really depressed about it. But there was a little bit of a depression going on. It was just jacked up, man, because nobody expected anything like it. Yeah, just all the plans out the window. Everything we could have did, and that was the problem. All the stuff I was looking forward to doing, people visiting different places, going the road trips were part of the fun as well as the cons. It was just it was just a mess. It was just horribly jacked up. That totally sucked. And they were the last ones to get started back. Gratefully, everything, because they started with the football, the sporting events, and concerts and all that. But Comic Cons were the last ones to get started. It was just really sad.
Some,
Yeah, no, I've noticed that. But like I said, you're just coming back, things are getting back to normal again. So, like I said, it will get better and better. Don't worry. It'll be okay.
No, not for example.
Okay. What else? I turned it on. You got the jingle thing.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Anybody else? Johnny, jump in there. Come on, Harold. Come on, Ed, get in there. Get in there.
Oh, Sean's going.
Okay.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
One more time.
Star Spangled Banner says, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Anybody else? Yeah, Ed's going in.
Ed, come on.
Get in there, Ed.
Come on, Amy.
Oh, no, we can accommodate. The red eye, red.
Almost ready to say something. No, I got to say.
Go ahead. What's that? Yes, go ahead.
Very, very happy holiday. Special happy birthday to Joe.
Excuse me.
Yeah, right now.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Supergirl and Captain America.
Anybody else?
Wishing you a decent.
This is Edward standing in on Cosmania, and I'm here with
Joe D.
and we're here at his pop-up store. Joe normally runs a toy show, which is in
Wheatfield.
okay, and that's different from a regular Comic-Con. How?
Well, we don't get many guest stars in anymore. We like to go with just product,
Mhm.
Get the comic books in, get discount toys, and we do have the cosplayers come in, like the other shows do. But as far as the big name people, no, because if I did that, then you're going to pay an arm and a leg to get through the door, and we're
Okay.
not going to do that.
Yeah.
I've kept the prices down. 25 years this has been for me of doing
Wow.
comic book and toy shows.
Okay, so because I've attended quite a few,
Right.
and I've always enjoyed them, and they're more focused on the vendors and the
Yes,
artists.
yeah. The vendors are the ones who make the show. I mean, I could tell you about the show, but the customers have to come in and like what they see. The vendors have to make money, and as long as they're making money, they're coming back. They're the ones who make the show. They're the ones who pay pay for the bills of the rent and everything else. So, and I've been helping Variety Club for 25 years.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Okay. Because I've often seen you advertise. Well, not really. Help put the word out about the Variety Club. You show on the local news,
right,
usually during the weather,
right, right.
and then I've
Me
often
TV also. We do the commercials on Me TV
oh
during Saturday during the sci-fi night. So,
okay
yeah.
okay that's awesome to know as well. And then you do a presentation at the Variety Club itself.
I do. That's true. That is
Nice.
very true. They usually do. It's funny because my shows are always after the telethon, so I don't like to go there empty-handed. So blindly, I give them like 500 to start, and then after the show, they get another check. So
Okay, that's awesome.
yeah.
So, what inspired you to go with doing the toy show, instead of just a regular comic?
Well, years ago, I used to get all the main actors in, and it is a big expense between airfare, hotel, and feeding them. But once again, I'm all about the vendors. The vendors are it. The vendors make the show, plain and simple. I can get you there,
Mm-hmm.
but like I said, the vendors make the show.
Okay. Now, not only does Joe donates to the Variety Club, run the toy show, but you're also a cosplayer as well.
Yes, I am. I'm in a couple different groups. Yes,
All right.
yes.
Because I remember one year from for Free Comic Book Day, Joe was one of the people
Yeah.
that we just rode around to different comic book stores
Yes.
dressed as
Yeah.
characters.
Yes, that's true. I was the daredevil for that day. Yes. So.
Yeah. And I ran into you again at Buffalo's Best Batman did a event
Yeah.
to help raise
At-
food for Feed More.
Right at Galleria Mall.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that was pretty awesome.
That was nice. Yeah.
So not only do we have fun,
Yeah.
we help raise money, we
Give-
promote charity. Yeah,
We give back to the community.
yes, and
Yeah,
it's an
it's
awesome
not
way
just
to do it.
us. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Now, with the whole COVID situation that shut everything down for the
Right.
better part of a year,
Right.
have you noticed a difference in attendance?
Not really. I mean, we obey all the rules. If they wanted 50 people in, that's all we let in. And I believe the collectors were fantastic. I mean, they did what they had to do, to get into the shows. The dealers did what they had to do, wearing the masks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was great. We had the plastic shields up. We had, the hand sanitizer. I had free
Yes.
mask if you forgot your mask. I mean,
And
it
most
was great.
cosplayers work a mask right into their costume.
That's correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was pretty awesome.
Yes.
So before I let you go,
Yeah.
the toy show,
Yeah.
the Variety Club, now the pop-up store.
Yeah.
What's next for Joe D? If you want to give
More
us a little sneak peek.
more shows, and I'm hoping to work with Larry from this store
Okay.
on other stuff. Yes,
All
other
right.
pop-up stores and whatnot. So yeah,
All right. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule
sure.
to be with us, and you'll be seeing more of Joe.
Thank
This
you
is
very
Edward
much.
signing off.
DVDs, CDs are 40 cents off. Wow. These are 40 cents. But, the difference. You got comic books that are a buck each. Toys. Great discount. There is a shortage of toys, so these are the type you can't get at Walmart or Target anymore. I don't know if we can get any, from what I'm understanding, the shelves are bare. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike. All right. Oh, that one. I used that shit for that one kid's birthday party. I was there for 45 minutes. And it's $60. But, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's terrible.
Kids in a wheelchair.
Hey, there he is. Did you go to the ATM machine and get $1 million out? Yeah. Somebody do that to me, I should be robbing you.
Question, were you guys taking a picture with my daughter? She's super shy.
Separate it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's
have the whole thing. Yeah.
let's have the whole
Yes, we can put all this. I
Where
might
am I
just
gonna
put
put my?
this
Oh,
on my
no,
car as well.
I should probably put this down.
It's
Robot.
Me too.
Nah, don't worry. The only types of robots, link slaves, are the BMOs. Isn't that like a like Friday Night Funkin'?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She can. Oh. Grab your hand, please.
It was nice knowing you. No, just a nice surprise. Oh, I understand. Another one that's got good. He's got a So they canceled this year?
Yeah, next year.
Oh, really?
Florida ain't gonna be back open, you know. Never miss a camera, bub.
Because I think I got tickets for like, I think they went up for sale and I already bought them. Well, I thought it was 2021. I hope it is. I appreciate it more. I think it's shut the border down again.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Well, the thing is, I heard that, because obviously, like, you know, from the continent, like, a lot of my friends are from, like, Toronto and that, they said that, I guess they're not going to open up. Like 65% of the people are everybody Pfizer, Moderna? Okay.
So we're vaccinated now.
Yeah, I got actually my Pfizer. It's been 3 weeks. Like, I had my second shot 3 weeks ago, this past Thursday. So I'm like,
How'd you feel on the second one?
you know, honestly, on the second one, because I had Pfizer, like the next
How's it going, bud?
What's going on?
Yeah.
It's too warm.
Yeah, man. No, it's just like my wife.
My wife's in the car.
I should have put the camera off when I at least she kind of she doesn't watch what I do as far as the conversation. She'd rather I sit at home and start.
So I said, if you ever need to talk, man, just shout. If you ever need to talk, just shout.
Yeah, dude, I appreciate that. Same here. If you ever need to holler, you know.
I got mine out already.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's so much crap that goes on.
Now I'm just watching the process.
Yeah, because it's some people in the cosplay community. Yeah, there's like someone else.
I am! Don't you hate it? You know what? Nothing like a global pandemic to reignite one's interest and enthusiasm. I tell you, What? I know he can't see me, but. What's up? How much? Just grab a bag, you can have one of these packs. Oh, okay. I got a pack. I'm just putting my other purchase away before I know it was you. But I hadn't seen this yet.
Oh, I just came out last week.
Nice. Thank you. How you breathing in that thing? Not as good as I would like, right? Edward, what's up?
They escaped from the zoo. I'm so screwed, right?
No, they'll sell you vampies. Oh, yeah. Okay, remember all the vampy cards that have come out the last 10 years or so? Got a whole shit house full of those came in. Next time I see, I'll show you. They're different, they get different, like, metallic ones.
Right.
I'll show you.
How much are you asking for?
I have no idea. We'll talk.
I'd like to see them.
Hey, making your rounds?
What's up, Edward? Yeah, just saying hi to everybody, make sure everybody's cool.
Okay, you got a minute? You want to say a few words?
Sure.
Yep.
Hey, folks, how's everybody doing? This is Emil from the Buffalo Comic Con. Thanks for checking out the video. Edward's doing a great job. And this is the first one since 2019, fall of 2019. And it's been a great show, as the video can show you. A lot of fun, a lot of fans. And we have 3 more coming this year. And we're just going to keep fandom going in Buffalo. And it works with everybody's support. So, thank you. Beautiful. That should work.
Yeah, you know, he's like the I never liked Black Widow, so I was like, what? I mean, he probably could, yeah. But I like all three. So, even if I don't like it,
I have different characters. Like, these are me.
yeah, I got my Thor.
So I get say that. Oh, nice.
I did. I love that Thor.
So we all do a bunch of different characters.
I'm going to chop your hair.
I should do Fat Thor though. I really want to.
Well, they don't let my sister.
That's my goal if I ever get pregnant. Is like just doing like Fat Thor. I'm just gonna walk around with sunglasses and a beard on.
We're going to do that. We're going to change her through the con.
Oh yeah, that'd be funny.
He's
Cool.
doing
That'd be great.
Stanley. He's doing a Stanley cameo, and I'm just on the Yeah.
Yep. Big hunk of hair.
I'll probably do the double blade thing when it starts to get small. Yeah, I did stop by the week, around a couple of vendors. Because I can make the helmet. I really wanted to make the helmet. But I was going to, I guess, nauseous because I'm getting over the anatomy. I gotta go outside. But to hide that, serious helmet on.
He made the helmet. I just she was nobody does that right there.
Yeah, I got so many in here, and like my store breaker, I actually made
We're going to do an Arrowverse.
But I was gonna fly in like this.
That would look good.
Just say action. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Happy birthday, Jody.
And happy holidays.
Let's do that.
What did we say? Just happy holidays.
Yeah.
Okay.
ISO the filter, because the filter actually changes the.
Right. You see what I'm saying? I'll look at that.
Are we in or on Grand? Are we on or in Grand? We're gonna say happy holidays from Say Cheese in Grand Island or on Grand Island?
On Grand Island.
On Grand Island.
You're not in it. You're on it.
Happy holidays
somebody joining you?
from Say Cheese
You gonna join them?
on Grand
Oh,
Island.
yeah, I'm in now.
You might as well.
Okay.
Filming you.
We're doing a commercial for Say Cheese.
Nope, you're good. Go ahead. No, you're fine. You go right around. Go right ahead.
Forward to the commercial. We're gonna say happy holidays from St. Cheese on Grand Island.
I want that. Look at that. There.
Yep, I know. He's.
All right, you guys ready?
I gotta hold this steady. I wiggle all over. Okay, go for it. I guess.
And action.
Happy holidays from St. Cheese on Grand Island.
And one more time. And action.
Happy holidays from St. Cheese on Grand Island.
And one more time, because I'm just playing with some sound here, just in case. And action.
Happy holidays.
One, two, action.
Happy holidays from St. Cheese on Grand Island.
Cut.
Was it good?
That was excellent.
Is it? Let's see.
I'll show you, watch.
Hi, I'm Joe D, and I just want to announce that Amy and Rosalind are two of the 4 girls I'm going to be using in my next commercial for my March 13th comic book and toy show. I hope to see you there. I'm helping Variety. That's it.
All right, now one more. This is why I do 3. One, two. How do you not love that?
And that's a wrap.
How do you not love that sort of stuff? That's the beauty of it.
You just got kicked in the gut. Punch in the face.
Customize your hero using color, element, and totem. Flip your action cards to determine the winner.
Yes! It's my turn now.
Collect, trade, battle, and win. A new fighting card game has arrived. Play VT Heroes.